Hey, good morning. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. Hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you're excited for a great week. As usual, on Monday, we want to look at what do you have to do this week so that on Friday you can say it was a successful week. What are the things you need to accomplish, and figure those things out, block your time, and then leave some comments. What are you going to be accountable for? What are you going to achieve? And then what I want to talk about right now is something related to a trend that I saw this morning. It was a bunch of things on the internet and different stuff of people just posting memes about how Monday sucks. You know, Monday's the pothole of the week and stuff like that. Is that how you're looking at it? Do you dread Monday? Do you get to the weekend and then you're just dreading Monday? If you are, you need to make some changes, because you need to change your life, your career, whatever it is. Because, you know, for myself, I was up at 5 a.m. I was excited about Monday. I was excited about the things I'm going to do today. I was excited about the things I'm going to accomplish this week. And that's such a better life than dreading Monday morning. So I'm going to give you a story and tie it to an analogy that Eric Thomas uses. And after I tell you, if you haven't seen the video of Eric Thomas's video on this, go to YouTube and look it up, because he's got a great video on it. But you know, I love exciting things. I love adrenaline. I used to be a professional rodeo cowboy, a steer wrestler. I've done a lot of things, you know, skiing, cliff jumping, skydiving, all those sort of things that I just love doing exciting stuff like that. One thing that I really love is I love the ocean. And last summer, we were in California. I was there with my family, and we were body surfing and boogie boarding, and it was great. We were having a lot of fun. But further out, I could see some really big waves, and that got me excited. I thought, you know, those big ones look fun. Nobody's on them for some reason, but they look fun. So I started going out there, and finally I got out there to these big ones and saw one coming in. I thought, this is it. I'm going to get on this one. And as soon as it caught me and I started going, I knew I was in trouble. And I got to the top of this wave, and the power of it was incredible. And I remember looking down, and I could see the ocean floor. All the water had sucked up into this wave, and I could see the ocean floor. And I felt like a rag doll on a boomerang, on a slingshot, and it had whipped me to the bottom of this ocean floor. And I remember hitting it, and oh, it hurt. It hurt so bad. But I remember thinking to myself, don't black out, because I felt like I was going to. And I thought, if I black out, I'm in trouble. And so I remember fighting that not to black out, and then the wave hit, and it was deep. And so I'm trying to get my orientation, and once I did, I was swimming to the top, and it just seemed like I was never going to get there. And when I finally got to the top, as soon as my head peeked out of the water, the next wave crashed on me, and it tumbled me, and then I didn't know up from down again, and I was gasping for air, and finally got to the top again. And as soon as I got a little bit of air in my lungs, another wave crashed, and I was tumbled again. And I was scared. I couldn't breathe. I was out of air. I didn't know what to do. I'm fighting and struggling to get to the top. And I want you to think of that. Have you ever been in a situation where you can't breathe? Well, the analogy that Eric Thomas uses is, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, you'll get it. You'll achieve the goals. And so when you want something bad enough, and you want it as bad as you want to breathe, and put it in a situation like that, when you can't breathe, you're going to achieve those goals, and you're not going to be dreading Monday. You're going to be waking up looking forward to going and winning that day, and going and achieving the goals that day, and you're not going to be dreading Monday morning. So my situation, luckily, as it was happening, it was pushing me closer and closer to shore. But I finally got to the point where I got a little bit of breath and got a little bit of control, and then it hit me again. And it took a number of times for me to finally get to the point that I had enough control that I wasn't in as much trouble. And right at that point, luckily, if I hadn't been able to, that's right when the lifeguards were getting there. They had saw what was happening to me, and they came rushing out to help me. So it was a scary situation. And now that I'm okay, I get mocked by my kids quite a bit about it, but it was scary, and it hurt, and I couldn't breathe, and I was scared what was going to happen. So I want you to look at things, and when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, you're going to find a way to do it. So that's what I want you to think of. I want you to look at this week. Leave me a comment below. On a scale of 1 to 120. How bad do you want to succeed this week? How bad are you going to go at it this week and make sure you achieve your goals, so at the end of the week you can say it's been a great week and I'm that much closer to my bigger goals. So leave me a comment. Also, this weekend I posted a bunch of my new coaching programs on jeffheggie.com. Go there, check them out. Go to the High Achiever coaching programs down at the bottom of the homepage. There's the group coaching, there's the one-on-one coaching, there's a bunch of different options there. And then there's also the online coaching. So take a look at that. Take a look at the Inner Circle Mastermind, all those different things. We want to help you to succeed. We want to help you to get the mindset that's going to help you get to that next level. So go check those out. Also, please do me a favor and share this with someone. And go to Apple iTunes, Apple Podcasts, rate this and share it with anyone you can. I really appreciate that. And go out there and do something big today, and let's have a great week. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. See ya.